Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video. This is the my best friend picks my makeup challenge, I guess. I asked one of my best friends, Brogan, to pick my makeup. I sent her pictures of every category and asked her to pick one at random. This was via Snapchat. She was very willing to do it, which was nice. I thought that she wouldn't want to do it, but she did it, so thank you, Brogan. I'll leave her links in the description. So this is the finished look. Obviously I've just filmed it. It's interesting, let's just say that. If you want to see how I did this look and what products she picked, then just keep on watching. I have everything that I'm going to use in this little tub that was picked by Brogan. So let's start. Well, the primer that she picked is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, which is a primer and moisturiser in one, apparently. I do actually really like this. Just to let you know, I have moisturised my face because my skin is extremely dry and I have to moisturise before any makeup application. So I just kind of rub this in my hands. The concealer that she picked is the Freedom Pro Camouflage Paste. I have mine in CFO2. Now I got this for cut creases, not for actual concealer, so this should be interesting. I don't actually know how to apply it. I'm not going to that. I think I'm just going to go in with my sponge. Actually, like, go into the product. I mean, nothing's coming off, so that might not be wise. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get a brush. I'm going to use this brush to apply it, and then I'm going to blend it with my sponge, because I think that's going to be the easiest. So I've just got this little tiny little brush. I also don't know how much of this to use, because I live in liquid concealer, so having a paste is very, very odd for me. So thanks, Brogan. Anybody use concealer in a pot? Blend it out with my sponge, or at least attempt to blend it out with my sponge. I think that's the best I'm going to do. It's not awful, but it's not terrible, but it's not great. Does that make sense? Like, it's covered my dark circles, but I just feel like it was a lot of work to get there. Next is this, which is foundation. This is the My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation from Primark. This is a medium coverage semi-matte finish with vitamin E. I have the shade Porcelain. I got this for a testing Primark video that never actually came about, so sorry about that. Okay, it comes out very fast when you squeeze the tube. The colour's pretty good. It's quite liquidy, but I think I can make it work. At least it's not straight up matte and it's not full coverage, because my skin does not agree with full coverage. Actually not terrible. It's actually quite nice. I'm quite liking the finish on this, if I'm being honest. I'm going to pop a little bit more on just to build up a little bit and to put under my jawline. This is really nice. Like, I would wear this again, for sure. This is nice. And this is like only £2.50, which is well cheap. So yeah. You picked good, Brogan. I've never actually used this before, because I've picked up a few foundations from Primark for the video. So yeah, I like it. It's nice, actually. I'm impressed. This is the kind of finish that I tend to go for. I tend to go for something a little bit more dewy. It's not full coverage, because I can't wear full coverage because of how dry my skin is. So the powder that she picked is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and as you can see, I very much like this powder. So I'm going to put some on like I normally would. I'm not even going to use a mirror because I don't need to. That's powder done. Now onto eyebrows. And she picked this. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I never use brow pencils, so this should be interesting. This is the shade 3, which is a little bit too light for me. So if my eyebrows look a mess normally, they're gonna look even worse now. Spoolie them out. I always forget I have this spoolie. Should probably start using it more. Gives a nice finish to the brows. Oh. Oh. Normally this pencil would be so good for like people, but for me, because I'm so used to my pomade, this is just like very unnatural. Oh. I did buy this pencil when my hair was lighter, so when I did buy it, it did match me, but I'm not loving this, I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad, but it's not my personal taste, let's just say that. Prime example of sticking to the products that you know, because I always use my pomade and powder. They're not even in the same family tree today. Loving it. This eye always looks better than this one. Anyway, that's the eyebrows. You already know my feelings on that. I'm not a fan. Right, I'm going to prime the lids. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to go back in with the concealer to give a little priming action. So that is priming done. This is where the look is going to go wrong, because she only picked one eyeshadow palette. Loving it. This is the Kat Von D Divine eyeshadow palette. It's relatively new. This is going to be very interesting. So let's start. I'm going to cheat a little bit. But it's not really cheating because it's still. Where's the brush that I like? Oh, this one. It's still a product that she picked, and this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour palette, which looks like this. I'm going to take some of this shade as a transition because the Divine palette doesn't have any transitions. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this look. I'm not going to lie. The Kat Von D Divine palette is beautiful, but not for just one look. Like, it's a palette that I would use, that I would dip in for other looks. So we'll see how this goes. It's not even a matte grey that I could use. I'm going to go in with a bit of this colour, which is called Filthy. This is actually a shimmer. This is going to be interesting. And I'm just going to pop that in my crease. That out. Looking very strange right now. Going with Hard Magic, which is the black. Wish me luck. Just gonna pick up a little bit of that. Be careful when it comes to black, because you can always add but you can't take away. So like when you've got like more warm tone neutral colours, then you can kind of get away with it a little bit more. But this, oof. Four photos for eyeshadow palettes and she picked this one. Thanks, Brogan! About these shadows is they are blending very, very nicely. Why is it like my eyeshadow always looks super harsh on camera? But I'm going to take a little bit of Female Trouble, which is the white. I'm just going to blend the edges a little bit more. I'm not going to cut the crease because I would be here all day. So I'm just going to go in with a flat brush and I'm going to take the shade Hairspray, which is the kind of metallic silver. I'm going to pack this all over the lid. Oh, that's really nice, actually. This is like a steel grey. It's lovely. This is actually a really nice colour. I like that colour, it's really nice. Right, I'm going to take some more of the black shade. I'm just going to pop this on my outer corner just to kind of make everything cohesive. Check me out using the big words. That's as good as I'm going to get. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of fun to this look because I want a pop of colour. And I'm going to use Pink Flamingos, which is this green shade. I am dying to use this pink shade. No, it's green. I'll never guess where I'm putting this. On my lower lash line, yeah. Okay, if it doesn't go at this point because now I'm just like, something save this look, please. Ooh, that's actually quite cute. Honestly, I thought I'd make this look even worse, but I think I've made it better. Pop some of the black on the outer edge just to make them edges blend seamlessly together so it doesn't look like black green, you know. Now for the last eyeshadow step, actually no, it might not be the last. I'm going to take some of Babs, which is this colour here, and I'm going to mix it with the white shade just to kind of make it a little bit lighter, and I'm going to pop this on my inner corners. Just to tie it together, I'm going to go in with back in with Pink Flamingos, which is the green, and I'm going to pop that a little bit over the inner corner highlight just to kind of bring in that green colour because I absolutely love that green shade. It's looking a little bit kooky right now. But nothing a little liner won't fix. Okay, so I'm going to line my eyes using the Rimmel, what is this called? Gel eyeliner in black. I never use gel, I always use felt tip, so this is going to be really great. And I'm using a Spectrum A17 brush. It might be a little bit too thick, but we'll find out, won't we? I needed my liner to be pigmented. Jesus. I'm gonna just warm this up a tad. No, still rubbish. Crumbly and gross, like it's just not doing anything. I mean, it looks alright on camera, but in real life, this is gross. Once you use Kat Von D tattoo liner, there's no going back. I also think I'm using the wrong brush. Right, I'm gonna try and use a different brush on the other eye and see how it differs. That's actually better. I think the other one was a little bit too soft of a brush, it weren't dense enough. The verdict on this is that it's way too waxy and hard and not very pliable. It didn't even work when I warmed it up, which is not a sign of a good liner. So that's great. I'm just going to grab my eyelash curlers and then move on to mascara. Okay, so for mascara, she actually picked quite a good one. I'm enjoying this at the moment. This is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara. Looks like this. This was recommended by Tati. She loves this mascara. I did not like this at first because it was very wet, but now I've let it dry out a bit. It's really good. It's only like £3, which is well cheap. So go check it out. It's good. I like it. No joke, like, this eye looks actually really cute. I actually quite like it. Back to the eyes and do a second coat of mascara once this coat dries, but I do actually really like it. Right, now onto cheeks. We're almost done. The palette that she used, the product that she used for contour is the Make Revolution Ultra Contour palette, which I used briefly before for a transition, which looks like this. I'm going to take this colour. I used to use this all the time. It was actually really good. I got another one from Make Revolution that I like more. But this is nice. And I know Brogan has this one, so she's probably picked this one so then she can kind of learn how to use it, I guess. She picked a good one, she did well. She picked the Benefit Hoola and Hoola Light bronzers. So we'll just ignore this section, we're just going to focus on these two. So I'm going to start with Hoola Light. So the girl did good with this one. So this is the thing, she picked some products that like I don't really like and she picked some that I love, so it's like a bit of everything, you know. Some products that I haven't used before, like, yeah, I like it. She did good. A tiny little bit of Hoola, normal Hoola, and just deepen up the bronzer around my head, around my hairline. Because I'm so light-handed with my bronzer, I feel like it just blends for me. Do you know what I mean? So for blush, she chose this, which is the I Heart Makeup, but they're known as I Heart Revolution now. This is the Peach and Glow, which looks like this. Normally I would not put a peach eye with a peachy blush with a cool toned eye, but it's what she picked, so I'm gonna go with it. One good thing is it is a baked blush, which I do appreciate because I love a good baked blush. Really pretty. I need to blend that out though. So she picked a warm toned blush, a cool toned eye palette, and a cool toned highlighter. Brogan, you need to learn your colour, loves. Aside from this blush being very pigmented, it's actually really nice. So now to, I think, my favourite bit, this entire video. This is one of my all-time favourite highlighters of life. Like, Brogan, thank you for choosing this because I'm obsessed with this highlighter. It's the New Look Glow Baked Highlight Powder, and this is in the shade Pink Pearls. I love this highlighter so much. Honestly, this competes with like all my high-end ones. It's so good. It's like the love of my life. The thing is, it's one of them highlights that's not like glittery, it's just a glow. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them that just doesn't, it's just, it's so finely milled and it just like glides onto the skin. I'm just going to do a second coat of mascara and then we will move on to lips. Okay, so for lips, we're almost there, guys. She picked the Makeup Obsession Matte Naked Lip Kit in the colour Booty Call, and I actually really like this colour. I haven't tried this yet because it's pretty much brand new, but the colour looks like it's going to go really well with this eye look. It's kind of like a cool toned nudie brown kind of colour, bit of mauve in there, I like it. So I'm just going to line my lips to start with. I never use lip liner. Don't use lip liners with liquid lips just because you don't need to. The whole point of a liquid lip is that it's there and it stays. Now I'm going to go in with the lip colour. So that lip liner does not match. Just going to get that out there. Does not match. Notice with this liquid lip is that you do need to kind of build it up. I had to dip in about 3 times, which with my Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, for example, I don't have to dip in at all. I like dipping once and then that does me, pretty much. Unless like some of the colours are a little bit more patchy than others, some of the really bright, intense colours. But this is nice, this is really pretty. And I think it does complement the eye look quite well. I don't look too much like a clown, which is nice. But overall, I would definitely use this again. It's drying down nice. Like it's almost dry, which is really nice. And the last step in this makeup is the fixing spray. She picked the Makeup Obsession Do It fixing spray. And I am loving this at the moment. Like she did so well. I'm so glad she picked this one because this stuff is so nice. I'm just gonna spritz my face and then we're done. I'm just gonna wait for this to dry and then I will wrap this video up. So this is the completed look, as you can see. I don't know how I feel about it, I'm not gonna lie. The palette I do actually quite like. Now I'm looking at myself in the monitor, like I feel like I somehow made this palette work and it doesn't look awful. The lip I really like, the highlighter obviously, you know I love. All the cheek products I actually really liked. The blush was just a little bit too pigmented for my liking, and it took a lot of blending to get it to look ish natural. The eyebrows, it's too orange and it's too light, but now the rest of my makeup's done, they look okay. Overall, pretty positive. The foundation I actually really like I'm gonna use this again for sure. Thank you very much, Brogan, for picking the products. It was definitely a challenge for me, I'm not gonna lie. So if you did enjoy this video, please do get a big thumbs up and let me know down in the comments if you've done this challenge, and link me to the videos because I would love to see them, whether that's boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, husband, wife, any kind of person. If someone else picks your makeup, then let me know down in the comments because I would love to watch them. And obviously check out all the Brogan's links down in the description. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me and my videos. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!